Gave the RC track some much needed maintenance. Had some low spots here and there that were filling up with water that would go a couple inches deep. So I raked everything over from the right side to the left side to raise that up a little bit. Resculpted the jumps while I was at it. Added some material, packed it, cut them. Did the same thing for the backflip ramp. That was getting pretty tired. So it should be easier to do backflips now, especially higher backflips where they're not so low to the ground anymore. I was using 10th scale stadium truck tires on steel wire or rod to function as corner markers on either end of the track, but I did not really like them because they were not high enough to do stunts off of, but they used to always lift up and pull out of the ground even with the steel rods or wires. It was like 16th inch steel, so call it rod, call it wire, either or. In any case, it was a concept that I thought would work good, but it didn't really work well in practice. In fact, they were just high enough where the pumpkins would get stuck on them a lot if you would go across them long ways, which is kind of awkward. So I replaced them with the most high-tech of things. This is what I used to use, actually, pool noodles. I just cut pool noodles that are about a foot long, bury them in the ground with about 2 inches sticking up. They work great for corner markers. They're easy to see, they're tough, they last a while, and they're hard enough where if you hit them with the truck going around a corner, it'll like kind of upset it and lift the wheel, but not so hard where it'll damage anything or anything like that. So they work really good for corner markers. It's going to rain today, so that should let everything settle nice and give a good test to see if I still have an RC boot track in these lower spots. Mudding's fun, but when you have like 3-4 inches of water, that's not particularly fun, especially when it soaks your air filter, like last run where I had to stop mid-run to wring out and re-oil my air filter.